Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the In-Depth series. My name is Pooja Dwivedi. Today we are going to discuss white phosphorus bombs, which Russia is allegedly using in Ukraine. So we will first of all discuss the background. What are the white phosphorus bombs? How dangerous are they? Have they been used in the past? And is it legal or not? So moving ahead, now we talk about the background. We have to take into consideration the town of Chasiv Yar, in which it has been witnessed that the phosphorus munitions are being fired from Russian positions at the southern edge of Chasiv Yar, and that leads to nearby Bakhmut, where lots of shelling is taking place. So explosions have been releasing small but burning balls of white phosphorus. It slowly fell to the ground, and the balls set fire to the vegetation on both the sides. It can burn metal. Just think about human flesh. And also this isn't the first time that Russia has allegedly used white phosphorus munitions in the war, because within a month of war, as we have entered the second year of the war, but within a month of war, it was alleged by Ukraine that Russia has been using white phosphorus bomb. Now, if we talk about white phosphorus bombs, these are that combine a mixture of white phosphorus as well as rubber. White phosphorus is a wax-like chemical substance which is often yellowish or colorless. So these are prelims fact. That some people say that it smells like garlic. Other common names for white phosphorus munition include WP and the slang terms Willie Pete and Willie Peter, which are derived from William Peter. Okay, moving ahead. Now, white phosphorus, it ignites instantly whenever it comes into contact with oxygen. Its primary function is weaponry, and it is to burn fast and bright. It is used in incendiary munitions by militaries around the world. The United States has been using it to illuminate targets as a part of tracer munitions at night. White phosphorus is also used to create smoke screen during the day because it gives a huge amount of smoke when it burns. Phosphorus remains one of the fastest ways to make highly dense and effective smoke screens. White phosphorus here I am talking about. Moving on. It is highly notorious for severity of the injury it causes. As I told you, it burns through metal. Just think about vegetation and human flesh. The chemical ignites on the contact with oxygen, and it is also highly soluble. In fact, white phosphorus sticks to many surfaces, even flesh, and that creates a lot of diseases. It causes devastating burns, and in far worse ways than any of the standard scale of fire burns. Okay, scald or fire burns. It cannot be put out with water and burns at up to 1300 degrees Celsius. These are very preliminary facts. They cause burns and also damage bones. They cause deep wounds. They take longer to heal than regular burns, and primarily these make the body vulnerable and weak for a longer period of time. They can seep into the bloodstream, poisoning the kidneys, liver, heart, and causing multiple organ failure. So how dangerous are they? You can be noting it all down. It has also been compared to napalm. You have to tell me in the comment segment what is napalm. The fumes released in white phosphorus attacks, they can also injure or severely irritate the eyes and also make them highly sensitive to light. It can cause facial paralysis, it can cause seizures and fatal heartbeat irregularities as well. White phosphorus shells were widely used in World War II, especially by American troops which were fighting German armed forces in the European theater. In 2004, US forces were accused of using phosphorus bombs in the 2004 assault on the Iraqi city of Fallujah. White phosphorus is a conventional munition, it has been said, and that is why it has not been outlawed. So this is the reason why we need to talk about the Geneva Protocol as well. There are also cases of white phosphorus bombs which have been used in the Taliban clash with the US in 2009 in Afghanistan. US and Taliban have traded charges of using the dangerous munition against each other, and in the same year, there was extensive reporting on Israel's use of white phosphorus munitions in Gaza from 27 December 2008 to 2009 in the operation which was named as Operation Cast Lead. It is said that the Israeli military used it in a deliberate and reckless way. Many civilians died in the process as well. Armenia and Azerbaijan have accused each other of using phosphorus bombs when Nagorno-Karabakh was in the news in 2016 as well as 2020. Kurdish authorities in the northeastern Syria have also accused Turkey of using phosphorus munition, which Turkey denied. Then, is it legal or a war crime? See, it has not been banned. and they have been categorized as incendiary weapons because their use is regulated through Protocol 3rd of the Convention on Certain Conventional Weapons in CCW, which was signed in Geneva and enforced since 1983. The Protocol 3, according to it, says that the use of white phosphorus against civilians and civilian structure is prohibited. The definition excludes those that can be multipurpose usage, and it imposes weaker restrictions for those launched from the ground. It has led to the calls for strengthening protocols because it has been used so severely. Okay, so that is it. I hope you understood about white phosphorus bombs. That's it. Thank you so much for watching.